This video will allow you to calculate your God Delusion Index, a number that measures how far you are willing to go to perceive the world in terms of the supernatural rather than the plainly evident. Please have a pen and a piece of paper handy. Feel free to pause the video after each question if you'd like a moment to think. Let's begin. Question 1. Do you believe that there exists, or may exist, a higher consciousness or a great intelligence that is somehow associated with the entirety of the universe? If you answered yes, give yourself 5 points. Question 2. Do you believe that a higher consciousness or intelligence may have been involved in the origin of the universe? If you answered yes, give yourself 10 points. Question 3. Do you believe that an intelligent being may have created the universe with intent, actually knew what it was doing, and had a plan to carry out creation? If you answered yes, give yourself 25 points. Question 4. Do you believe that an intelligent being continues to watch over the universe today and has the ability to alter the course of any set of events at will? If you answered yes, give yourself 50 points. Question 5. Do you believe that a deeply contemplative act such as prayer or meditation can result in knowledge or understanding not attainable through ordinary thought? If you answered yes, give yourself 5 points. Question 6. Do you believe that personal insights from prayer or a similarly contemplative act originate from an intelligent being that also created the universe? If you answered yes, give yourself 100 points. Question 7. Do you believe that sometimes you can influence events otherwise totally beyond your control by addressing the creator of the universe in prayer or thought? If you answered yes, give yourself 600 points. Question 8. Do you believe that if a person lives their life within the guidelines of a spiritual faith, the person is more likely to experience happiness after death? If you answered yes, give yourself 200 points. Question 9. Do you believe that people with no particular spiritual views, or spiritual views different from yours, will suffer negative consequences for this after they die? If you answered yes, give yourself 400 points. Question 10. Do you believe that most or all evil originates from a single being or source, despite the existence of an omnipotent being generally interested in promoting good? If you answered yes, give yourself 600 points. Question 11. Do you believe that the diversity of life on Earth did not come about by evolution, but that all life was placed upon this planet within the last 1,000,000 years? If you answered yes, give yourself 8,000 points. Question 12. Do you believe that it is the creator of the universe's plan for all human life on Earth to be extinguished within your lifetime, and that afterward, only people who share your spiritual views will go on to enjoy a happy existence? If you answered yes, give yourself 100 million points. This concludes the quiz. To calculate your God Delusion Index, add up all of the points you have given yourself. If your God Delusion Index is between 0 and 45, you are a normal human being who sees the world as it is. You may or may not respond to innate impulses to find a higher meaning in life, but generally, you don't entertain notions of a divine being supervising the natural course of events. If your God Delusion Index is between 50 and 95, you are mildly deluded. You take comfort in the idea that a benevolent supernatural force can alter the way events play out, despite no evidence to that effect. This mild delusion is relatively harmless, and tends to make life simpler and easier for many people. If your God Delusion Index is between 100 and 495, you are moderately deluded. You believe that you can foster a relationship with a being that created the universe, and perhaps that doing so can result in eternal life. This common delusion stems from the knowledge and fear of one's impending mortality, but is unsubstantiated by anything in the real world. If your God delusion index is between 500 and 1,995, you are highly deluded. This primitive, superstitious delusion level can be seen in cultures that use ritual, sacrifice, and other practices to satisfy the gods for their benefit. You likely attribute successes to the deity, but not failures. If your God delusion index is between 2,000 and 9,995, you are profoundly deluded. You reject the scientific method in whole because its results conflict with your narrow, religious worldview. As such, you are unfit to teach the young, and your regressive beliefs are worthy of ridicule and scorn. If your God delusion index is 10,000 or higher, you are batshit crazy. You look forward to an imminent destruction of the human race and enthusiastically work toward this end. This makes you and your kind a great threat to civilization, unworthy of any respect or tolerance from the vast majority of humans trying to live and survive in peace on planet Earth. We hope you have enjoyed calculating your God delusion index. Have a good day.